from the offense as a whole, to be honest. O-line did their thing, created some explosives in the pass game. Um, that really opened up the run a little bit. So, we just got to continue to keep establishing that identity of, staying ahead of the change and, playing our brand of football.
Seth, as an offense, just how much did you guys need a game like this to build some momentum?
Yeah, I think it is good for the morale of these guys to get that win, get that nasty taste out of their mouth from last week, and you take that energy into this week. Getting ready to get on the road against a pretty tough environment, South Carolina. So we're not taking any breaks. We're back at it full speed on Monday. That's most of what I'm looking forward to.
What do you think of Cutter?
I think Cutter did great. I think, he was really dialed in throughout this week. That's also kudos to Zach. I think he did a great job of, keeping his head up, keeping Cutter's, eyes focused, and, Hampton being on those guys pretty hard. Hampton's a great coach. And I don't believe any of our lack of success last week was reflective of all of the scheme or the offensive approach, the plan that we have. I think we just got to go out there and execute every single time, and that's a living thing. So now Cutter did great though. I'm super proud of him, how he stepped up. That was huge for us to know that we got two quarterbacks that's dialed in and ready to bring this team some success.
Seth, first game you scored 1 touchdown. Second game you scored 2. Third game you scored 3. How long can you keep this elevating thing going?
I mean, that's the whole goal of this game is you want to be perfect. It's not about, I didn't care about my performance last week. I don't care about my performance this week. The only thing I care about is the win. Obviously, I feel like I could have done a lot better. I feel like I still left a lot of yards out there, and that's the stuff that's got to be eliminated. We're seeking for championship football, and you can't leave any yards out there. So that's just something I got to focus on. Just keep getting better, keep focusing in, watching that film, and hopefully keep climbing up.